Scarlet,
Yes.
you play a S.H.I.E.L.D. operative named the Black Widow. You have a very, very advanced skill set. What was the most difficult thing to master, and why was it so difficult?
I think the most difficult thing to master on this go-around was probably the wushu situation, fighting with that big alien gun and the twisting and the thing was just impossibly heavy. And of course, when you learn it, you're learning it with a broom handle, and then all of a sudden you get it, and you're like, you hand it to you. There's like this weight to it, and you're thinking, I meant to swing this thing around my head like it's, like it weighs 2 pounds. It was painful. But all of that stuff is painful until you get it, and then you get it.
And then you move on.
And then you move on to the next painful episode.
It's genius.
You move on to the next question, Mark. When all the superheroes are in the room, all of the Avengers, is there any competition, or do you come together seamlessly as a team? Do the egos really get in the way?
When the Avengers get together, it's not a pretty picture, and there's a lot of ego, and there's a lot of infighting.
Why do they have such big egos, Mark?
They have big egos because they're all kind of loners. They're all solo operators up until now, and they don't want to take orders from other people, and they have very high senses of themselves.
And they're used to being the best.
And they're used to being the best. And they don't want to have to secede any power to anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
I agree. Yes.
The secession of power. And on to the next question. For the Hulk and the Black Widow particularly, how did you feel you had to prove yourselves to fit in? Scarlett, do you want to take that first?
I don't think the Black Widow really feels the need to fit in anywhere. She's just on a job. And I think that she's maybe...
the ultimate loner.
Yeah, she is in some way the ultimate loner. I think, and also Hawkeye is quite a loner as well. But the two of them are, they work for S.H.I.E.L.D. and they are tasked by Nick Fury for this mission. And it does become personal at some point. But, up until then, I think the Widow is just doing her job. And she doesn't really...
She's just getting a paycheck.
Yeah, she's getting a paycheck. I don't think she really...
But could she live without it? Could she walk away from it?
Could she walk away from her...
From being the widow?
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Interesting question.
That is an interesting question. I don't think so. I don't think she has this... I don't think she has the social skills to blend in.
Does she, or does the Hulk have any character trait that you would really want to have in real life? If so, which trait for either of you?
In real life, I would like to be able to kick some major booty.
I'd like to be able to just become this incredibly powerful, strong, fearless creature that could jump hundreds of feet into the air and smash things.
In a unique shade of green.
In a unique shade. Maybe we'll leave the green part out.
Yeah. The mutant part, maybe.
The mutant part?
I like the
Maybe I could do that all in my body. That would be cool, too. I didn't have to tear my clothes.
And wear those capri pants.
They weren't capri pants when they started.
First of all, how did he how did the waistband
They were
get
just
big?
normal pants, and because he grew,
But
they
how
looked
did the
like
waistband
capris.
get so big?
How did what?
All right, thanks so much, guys.
Thank you. How does the waistband get big on the pants?
That was a big question yesterday, and it was a question that, frankly, I didn't have an answer for. I was wondering if I was wearing stretchy pants.